We're giving everyone a few minutes to join before we go live. Welcome to Inside Edition. Per usual, we're giving everyone a little bit of time to go live before we go live. It's my producer. This music was produced in-house. Kidding, it is from YouTube. We are almost ready to go live. So you're just gonna look pretty and let us all compliment you to death. Wouldn't be the worst way to spend a Monday night. All right, let's go. Welcome to Inside Edition with Crystal, Head Ass News for Face Ass People, live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Monday and every Friday. Now, what is Inside Edition? For those of you who have never joined us, Inside Edition is a new show. You could call it that. It is the equivalent of a bologna sandwich, meaning that you don't know you need it until you have it, and then you're like, that wasn't so bad. So for Inside Edition, we have 3 segments. What I'm doing, what the world is doing, and what you doing. Now let's hop right in. So it's been exactly a day and a half since our first What I'm Doing. And again, what I'm doing is a segment in which I tell you what has been happening in my home. So let's jump right into it. Nothing has been happening in my home. Again, we stay outside. We inside, but we stay out here. We've been eating a lot, chilling, mostly. And for a vast majority of the time that we've been inside since I last saw you all on Saturday, we've just been chilling. Blanche has been living her best life. As you can see, she gets sassy around the 7 a.m. mark and doesn't stop until it's time to go to bed. And that's what has been going on in my house. I'm sure on Friday I will have more updates, but because I just saw you, this is all we got. Great. Now, what the world is doing. Basically, this is a rundown of what's happening in the world. Now, as I've said before, this is not meant to make light of what's happening. This show is simply a reprieve from what's going on in the world. But let's get into it. As you all probably have seen, the world is closed. Well, the U.S. is closed indefinitely. I know that this clown wanted us to pack the churches on Easter. It's not going to happen. But I will also say, can y'all stay home? Because this is from Oakland. They were ghost riding the whip here and there and everywhere just this weekend. Go home. Ghost ride the whip in your backyard, in your bathtub, anywhere but here. I'd appreciate it. Now, on to some serious-ish news. If you joined me for my first Inside Edition, then you know I got laid off from my job during the COVID crisis, and it's been an adjustment learning my new normal. You know what I mean? Like, I wake up every day and I'm like, do I eat ravioli at 8 a.m.? Can I have a beer at 12? What day is it? Do I have to wear pants? Do I have to wear panties? Do my socks have to match? What are the rules of engagement? Surely I'm not the only one who's feeling this way. Who else is having trouble trying to navigate the world being closed? Like, is it just me? It can't be just me. So y'all tell me here, thoughts and all that good stuff. Because I will also say, doing Inside Edition, is the only time I get dressed. I don't even have pants on right now. You know? And so this, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving myself and my producer, a chance to have a creative outlet and to do shit that allows us to stretch our creative minds while we figure out what the fuck is happening in the world. It's super weird. All right, that's my hot take. Now, in Everybody is Going Live and You Love to See It news, Hillman Grad, my homies at Hillman Grad Lab, Hillman Grad Productions will be doing Hillman Grad Lab, their first panel discussion with my homie Lena, who was host on the last show, with Lala Milan and Leland B. Martin on Wednesday, April 1st, 3 p.m. What is PST? Oh, Pacific Standard Time, or 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's going to be over on Lena's page, so I suggest you all join in there. Yeah. Now, for what may be my absolute favorite segment, and if my guest can click to go live with me, you know who you are because I see you up in here. Waiting on you. There should be an easier way for special guests on Instagram Live news shows to go live with each other. But anyways, in this special segment, I have my good homie, Miss Tess motherfucking Holiday, joining us live. I'm gonna hit that. Hopefully we won't lose each other this time. Let's see what happens. Waiting for Tess to join.
Hi.
Look who it is, motherfucking Tess Holiday. You look pretty as a picture.
Thanks, girl. I'm sitting in my car to get away from my fucking kids.
Oh my God, I wish I had a car to get away from anything happening here on this side of town.
This is how I got dressed up for you. This was as much as I could do.
Listen, that skin and those earrings, I aspire, and I appreciate you, and I adore you. My internet cousin, Tess Holiday, I cannot believe. In the flesh, finally.
We're going to meet one day.
I know, we are. And it's good. You know what? I think the universe knew that we couldn't meet when we were in LA because it would have just been too much.
I would have. The world couldn't have handled it.
It couldn't have handled it. Now, are you ready for some hard-hitting questions that I'm sure you will never have to answer ever again in your life?
I am.
Okay, great. This is like hard-hitting, real journalism, so prepare yourself. First up, what color is your toothbrush?
Pink and gray.
Are the bristles gray? Or the toothbrush itself is gray?
The bristles are pink and gray. The brush is gray. And then the little, like, gripper, you know, because they think, like, I guess they're slippery, is pink.
Fun story. I accidentally used Kiesh's toothbrush the other day, and I have been unwell since then. And not physically unwell, more emotionally unwell that I used her toothbrush.
Does she know that you used her toothbrush?
She does now.
Okay.
She does now. Now, what may arguably be the most important question that you will ever answer in your life. When you were younger, did you ever talk into like an air conditioner or a fan so your voice sounded like Darth Vader?
I did. I grew up in a trailer in a cow pasture, so there was nothing to do but that, really.
Why'd you stop?
Why did I stop?
Why'd you stop doing it?
I don't have like a fan around that's handy. I feel like I need to go get one to do this. Just for you.
Yeah. If there's no other time to talk into a fan to sound like Darth Vader, I feel like now is the time. I
feel like if anybody does this, it would be your sister.
Yeah, it would be. It would absolutely. I feel like she just missed the mark of being able to do it because she's younger, so she doesn't know that creativity struggle of talking into a fan. But I feel like it might be my responsibility to do that for her.
I feel the same.
And I also feel like children now, because they have the internet and computers, they should probably, every kid should have a fan right now, and this is what they need to be doing in the
I
foreseeable
want you,
future.
I agree, and I want you to do this and make it a thing because I will 100% follow suit.
Done. I have a fan. I mean, it's a fancy fan, but I will try it as soon as we get off the phone, and I will send you a personal video just as a thank you for dealing with my clownery.
Thank you so much.
All right, well, that's it. I won't keep you much longer. I adore you. I love you. And I will see you soon.
I can't wait, and I'm proud of you for doing all of this. It's bringing us all much needed joy.
I appreciate you. Also, your skin looks like a placid lake, and I mean that in the best possible way.
It's cheeseburger grease, girl.
Well, whatever it is, keep doing it and don't stop.
I'll talk to you soon.
Bye, boo.
Bye.
Thank you, Tess Holiday, for joining us. Tess's skin looks amazing, and I will be sending her a fan in the mail. All right, we have a little bit of time left over, so I would love to talk to was going to say constituents, but I'm not a politician, so that's not the right word, but talk to you all. The guest appearances of Kiesha's hair got me dying. Same. My producer hasn't figured out a way to not have her head in the shot, but it makes for really interesting TV, you know? This is a very professional newscast and obviously a very professional news studio. And as such, you know, we're still working out the kinks, but we shall get there. We will. For those asking about my look today, my headband is from fucking Amazon. The things you find on Amazon when you can't find toilet paper. My shirt is Dorothy Schumacher, and my jacket here is ASOS. I'll show you what's on the bottom half in a little bit. Do you hate or love the J Electronica album? I love it mostly because my friend Law worked on that album, and I support my friends. I'm not like a big, I like old school music, so, you know, if you asked me if I liked the Mace and Puffy album, I'd probably be able to give you more details. But yeah. And I have also been told that the paper tapping makes me seem more legit, and I absolutely agree. That's where I got my headband too. Yes, absolutely. And just so you all know, this is how official that paper is. Do I like Justin Bieber? Absolutely not. All right, guys. Well, this has been this episode of Inside Edition. We inside, but we stay out here. Head-ass news for face-ass people. You'll catch me again here live on Friday at 7 p.m. And in the meantime, wash your hands, wash your ass, and for the love of God, wash your legs. See you next time.